Drastic changes to who is required to offer recycling here in the city of Austin. A major overhaul of Austin's recycling ordinance is going to be in front of the Austin City Council in just a few weeks. Well, the city says the changes are needed to help Austin reach its goal of zero waste by 2020. KXAN City reporter Reagan Hackelman joins us live from downtown Austin now to explain who could be required to offer recycling under the new rules. Reagan.
Well, Leslie, right now, if you don't live in a house or you don't live in a big apartment complex, you have to do two things. Either you don't recycle or you have to bring all your recyclables down to places like this in downtown Austin, Ecology Action for Recycling. Basically, the new changes would require all apartment complexes to offer recycling, and they would even require businesses to offer recycling as well. Once a month, Natalie Stone gathers her recycling and drops it off at Ecology Action in downtown Austin.
I bring my own recycling because our condo complex is too small that they don't offer recycling pickup.
Under current city rules, only apartments and condo complexes with more than 100 units are required to offer recycling. But there's a good chance that's going to change.
By 2014, every person in the city of Austin, regardless of where they work or where they live, will have recycling available to them at home or at the office.
On November 4th, the Austin City Council will vote on changing the city's decade-old recycling ordinance. If approved, the new rules would go into effect in two phases. Phase 1 will require recycling services to be offered at all multifamily residents, no matter how small they are. It will also require all commercial buildings to offer recycling as well. The city says this will bring in roughly an additional 4,600 properties into the recycling mix by 2014. Phase 2, which is still being sorted out, will require recycling at retail stores, bars, and every restaurant in town. Composting at restaurants and grocery stores will also be part of Phase 2.
Well, of course, it's an excellent idea, but we just don't want to be burdened, small business, be burdened with new regulations and rules, and don't get any financial help or any physical help.
Back at Ecology Action, Stone is happy her monthly trips might be a thing of the past.
There's so much that can be recycled that isn't being recycled, and there's just no reason for it.
Now, for the most part, the city will not be picking up those recyclable materials from the businesses or the apartment complexes. It will be up to the building owners to either self-haul them or to hire a third-party company to actually do the recycling for them. Now, of course, the city council can change this draft if they want to. That meeting will be held on November 4th. Reporting live from downtown Austin, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN Austin News.